Hey everyone, IvyLeeGaming here, and today we're playing Honkai Star Rail. For today's video, we're going to showcase another part of the Fool's Box series of puzzles and side quests. Yeah, so the ironic thing happened, I guess. I put out the video on the Fool's Box series of puzzles which start in Backwater Pass. That's over here in this little square area, kind of in the middle. That's where it starts. And then you have to go to Boulder Town. I think it was Boulder Town. Over up here. And so you talk to Sampo, and then you go back to Backwater Pass, and then you go to Silvermane Guard, and here, TLDR, and I showcased some of those, and then you kind of come back and talk to Dunn again, right? And it kind of leaves it open-ended, like there could be more, but it doesn't make it obvious there's more. I could be wrong, maybe they say, go to here to blah 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 blah. Maybe I missed it. Maybe I clicked too fast in the story. I can't be the only one. But there's actually a whole nother part. So I was actually trying to do all my side quests and everything I could possibly do on Harillo before I went to the Ciencio. And I had nothing left to do, and nothing was in my adventure quest here behind me. Nothing left. Everything was done. Of course, you go and you get a couple more pop-ups. But yeah, I had no other signs of the vessel of mediocrity continuing. But when I put out my video, luckily we got a comment saying, oh, there's a third part in Everwinter. So let me show you what I mean. Here on Harillo, if you click through, you're like, all right, so this is what I did afterward. They kind of left it open-ended with the conversation with Dunn after you kind of report what you found. They were trying to give you information about the guy, Stefan, that we don't know anything about, right? And so I was like, all right, there's nothing at Backwater Pass, doesn't look like we had to go back. There's nothing at Silvermane Guard. Okay, I think that's all I can do for now. If you do all this and you talk to Dunn, you do have to wait. I think it was what I could find. I was trying to see if I could find any details. I think I found a article that sort of talked about this. It looks like you have to wait one reset before the next thing will pop to continue the series of missions. So if you don't see this here, back to the map. Let me go back. Everwinter Hill. If you don't see that here, then it's because you have just wait a day and see if it's there. Go talk to Dunn again if you need to. But you should actually see this exclamation point for a part 3 of the Vessel of Mediocrity. I completely missed it because when I was looking through my map, I was just looking at the 2 areas that I knew were part of this series of missions. And I don't remember, I feel like I even might have clicked some of the other ones, and maybe I just didn't click Everwinter Hill. And this also will not pop if you haven't done the battle with Cocolia. I'm not going to give too many more spoilers about that, but there is obviously a battle with Cocolia. And if you haven't done that yet, then this side mission will not pop yet, so you have to do that first. But if you have, there is more to the story. Yep, it's here. There is more for this crazy Fool's Box series. So, here we are. And look it, the boxes are back. The boxes are back. So, alright, I'm gonna pause, and then I'm just gonna cut to showing you how to complete the next series of missions. Alright, so you're gonna come in here and kind of have to start pushing right away, so it's actually going to be this top box. Boom. Push that one up. Again, and a third time all the way to the top. Then the one right next to it, where the little girl is, you can free her by pushing this box once. and then rescue, and that spot will open up. All right, and then we're gonna push the box right there to the right. And a little bit further over here, pushing that one down. Simple enough trying to rescue these little girls. I did this the first try, so we're just gonna go here and continue showing my process for pushing these around. Simple, simple. Not a crazy puzzle this time, but all of these can be tricky, honestly. So we freed the little girl. All the little girls are free. And then we're gonna go over, claim our prize, and we're gonna get a bunch of achievements. So we're gonna talk to this new version of Cyril. I'm not gonna spoil the story completely. And you could see here, this is the battle. So this boss battle has physical, wind, and quantum for weakness. And the side ads have physical, quantum, and fire. So if you can do that ahead of time, bring the right people into your battle. And then at the end here, it does say, after the battle, I should take the relic back to the overworld. And we back. Yes, finish all the Fool's Box puzzles in the mission Vessel of Mediocrity. There we go. I had to show this because even though it's like, oops, I kind of failed. The reality is, if you probably have an oops in the game, you're not the only one, right? You're not the only one. And as a content creator, I'm just playing along and sharing my experiences. It's not like I'm a developer. I don't have all the answers. I'm not a total expert, right? We're just trying our best. We're playing. We're having fun. And we miss stuff too. We're not perfect. And I didn't even realize that there was another one. It might have been one of those things that, yeah, that maybe that one didn't pop for another day. But at the end of the day, like, unless you clicked the map for Everwinter Hill specifically, like maybe the next time I went to farm this, I would have seen it. But until you go specifically there to farm this, you might not have even realized there was a side quest there because it wasn't on like the side quest missions and they didn't make it completely obvious. So I'm gonna try my best to always point out these little these types of things if they happen to me or if I see them happening to other people, if they ask me about them. And if stuff like this happens to you, please let me know in the comments, even on a random video that makes no sense. Because I really want to try to showcase things like this that people can just quickly Google, YouTube, to get some help and not feel stuck. Or if you're like one of those people that just hate puzzles and you just want to look it up and know what to do and not bother yourself, well, that's what we're here for, right? But yeah, the puzzle wasn't so bad. Make sure you bring in the right affinities for that boss and... easy enough. I think we're finally done with the Vessel of Mediocrity. And then I thought, guys, I actually recorded doing the Vessel of Mediocrity, Part 3, Fool's Box series, and thought I was done yet again. I guess I wasn't done yet again. Oh my god. Let's just pretend we're diverting. Ignore. We're not on this CN show. I still didn't finish. I'm never gonna finish these Fool's Box. Every time it seems like they're done, they never are. Is she gonna sell? Where are you? I get a pamphlet? Oh, okay. Mediocrity Part 3. We're actually done now, and we got an information pamphlet about Cyril the Fool. You encountered a mystery. Her story still needs to be revealed. So I'll leave it at that, and I'll see you in the next video.